a video talking about my personal favorite lip products for the fall. There are a couple nudes in this, but most of the colors in here I think are a bit more the bolder, like red toned, brown toned variety. That's really the colors that I personally love wearing in fall. But I do actually have a couple of nudes in here, I just realized, but they're more kind of like fall nudes, so you'll see what I mean. I will get started with the lighter ones first, and then I will work into the sort of the darker ones. Okay, so the first one is actually the nude one that I was talking about, and this is MAC All Revealing. This is, again, a limited edition, but MAC comes out with so many limited edition collections that it's really hard to just avoid limited edition, you know, products in my videos because they come out with like collections like every week. So I don't know exactly what collection this came out with, but it's a nude. But it has kind of like a darker tone, like it has a little bit of a caramel tone to it. So it isn't, you know, completely nude, like it doesn't like, you know, it's not like the concealer lips. Another nude that I like is this one by Afterglow Cosmetics, and this is a mineral makeup brand, and this lipstick is in the shade Allure, and this is a very, like, this is not the type of color that I would normally go for, but it has this really pretty like mauve brown tone, and it doesn't really look very appealing here on my hand probably, but when you do apply it, this looks really great in the fall. Like, I like to combine that sometimes with like brown smoky eyes or something because it kind of reflects that color. It's kind of tone in tone, but it's really nice. Okay, so another nude that I like is the NYX or NYX lipstick in Talia. So it looks like this, and when I swatch it, it's kind of like a mauve pink shade. Very flattering on lots of different skin tones, and again, I just like this for fall. Like, instead of just doing concealer nude lips, it's kind of one of those colors that works really well for fall, I think. Another product that I like is actually a lip gloss. Most of the products I show in this video are lipsticks, but this one is by MNY, which is a drugstore brand here where I live in Switzerland. The shade is $475, and this cost me like $1.50 or something, so really inexpensive. And it is a tan color with a lot of shimmer. Swatch that beside. So this kind of reminds me of MAC Purr, only it's a bit more in the tan family. There you can see the color. So this works really well on top of like other lipsticks. Like, I like to wear it, you know, for example, I just put it on top of that one, so it kind of makes it a bit more shimmery. The rest of the colors that I'm going to show you are a bit more the darker side. So one of the ones that I really like is by MAC, and this is So Scarlet. Again, limited edition. I don't remember exactly what collection. I think this might have come out with the, like, that black collection that came out, I think, last fall or whenever that was. Maybe 2 falls ago. I love this color. Look at that. It's this very beautiful deep raspberry shade that doesn't go into the brown family. So really, really gorgeous. Like, it has that beautiful jewel tone color. Another one that I like is by Nars. This is a permanent color, and this is called Scarlet Empress. So it looks really, really dark right here. And when you swatch it, these are really pigmented. So it's kind of in the same color family. It's a little bit deeper. This is a matte finish. So really, really long lasting. This is another one by MAC from the permanent collection. This is MAC Media. This is a satin finish. So it's not quite matte and it's not quite like super creamy. It's kind of in between. Here it is. That goes a little bit into the grape family. Really, really pretty. I love this for fall. The next two are actually drugstore brands. So they're kind of very similar. So I just wanted to show you these two. I don't know if you can still get them. This one is by Nivea Cosmetics. And I think I got this last year, and it's Bedtime Plum. So I like the packaging for this, actually. It's really nice. So there's that one. So this is definitely going into sort of the like black cherry plum family. And one that's very similar is by P2, again a drugstore brand. And this is Rue Saint-Honoré, number 140. Kind of see how similar they are. So these two are very similar. So you don't need both of these. Like, I don't know, if you can't find one, maybe the other one is like a good dupe for it. The only thing is that this one is by the P2. They're really, really creamy, so sometimes they have a tendency to go outside, like they feather, so you kind of have to touch up. The next one that I got recently is by Nivea Cosmetics, and this is an Italian brand. You can get this in several countries in Europe, and this is number 88, and I like this because it has a metallic finish. So I don't know if you can see, yeah, maybe you can see kind of like it has that metallic finish. Really cool color, I think. This is really drying on the lips, so I definitely have to apply like a really moisturizing lip balm underneath, and sometimes when it wears off I'll put on another layer of lip balm and then put this on top because it is quite dry. Next one is by Illamasqua, and this is a bright red lipstick. I love red lipstick for the fall, and this is in the shade Sangers. This was part of their Valentine's Day collection, so I'm honestly not sure if this is limited edition or if it's permanent, but this is such a gorgeous matte red shade. So pretty. The last color that I like is actually a lip gloss. This is by MAC. This came out with one of the holiday collections. I don't remember which one it is. And this is Red Romp, or maybe when you don't want to wear a lipstick. Or this is really nice to go on top of other lipsticks. So you can wear this on top of other lipsticks. It goes a little bit into the burgundy family, and it definitely has like little gold flecks. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. Why? So you probably can't see that, but it does have these little gold flecks in it, which I think is really, really pretty. So those are my top picks for lipsticks. So if you missed any, I will write all the information down. And yeah, as you can see, I really like these kind of like darker colors for fall. If you're actually wondering what's on my lips right now, it's the Sleek Pout Paint in number 157 Pinup, so I have that on. I have MAC Red Enriched Lip Liner, and then just because I felt like it, I put a bit of the Nars Diablo lip lacquer on top. And if you want to see the look that I'm wearing right now, this is actually inspired by Scarlett Johansson, and I do have a tutorial for that, so I will go ahead and link it at the end of the video. And make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I like to update that very frequently, so you can go check that out. And thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So I will see you very soon. Bye.